let's get this stuff ready to roll.
Goddess of victory!
Alright, Neon, like we want to listen to you chugging on a bottle. But there's other things they'd rather listen to you chug on. Just saying. Alright. So, let's knock out daily so we can go do Miracle Snow today.
Thank you! Come again if you need anything!
Looks like we
Take as much time as you like.
Have fun shopping!
And let me buy those.
Another successful transaction! Doesn't it feel great spending money?
No. It does.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Okay. Work our way through the process. Knock some stuff out today.
Commencing operation. Leave the support to me.
Wait, did I really forget to? Yes, I did. I really forgot to do that yesterday. Whoops. Oh well, we'll get it before stream ends.
Sorry to break it to
We
you,
will
but
get
this
that
is the
before
end.
stream ends. Alright, let's go claim our rewards. Do simulation room. God, 6 of these a day absolutely sucks. And that means we only get 12 every burst weekend day. Gross. Yeah, we'll walk it up today.
Shall we begin? Are you ready? Wake me up when the battle is over. How's the environment here?
The
Not
environment's
too bright, is it?
great.
How's the environment here? Not too... not looking good. What do you think of the simulation room? What? It's going to be a bore, isn't it? How's the environment here? Not looking good.
Environment. It's environmental.
That was fast. I'm not going too easy on you. The first simulation has ended. Not looking good.
It's all environmental and stuff. So another 10 pull, can't wait to see what, and it's another SSR, duplicate SSR, at least I have SSR.
Time for no more and attack!
Got the 61%. Hey, duplicate SSRs are a good thing at times, depends on what you're after. I'm saving all my stuff.
Second simulation begins.
Since Red Hood will be added to the pool, this coming patch, I might as well just wait for her to join in and then,
Take your time. We have all the time we need. How are things
and then
here,
start
sweetie? Having
chipping away at stuff
Not
again.
looking good. Take your time. We have all... It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
So I'm waiting. Plus, I'm not sure if I need to pull on
It's going to be a bore,
the new
isn't it?
limited, whatever that is. That I don't already technically know what it is. But we can't talk about it here.
You're all ready? All right. I won't cut you any slack anymore.
But I totally don't know what it is.
I'm not pulling any punches, so try not to get beaten too quickly.
2 Red Hood and 4 Red Hoods and 2 Malties. That's disgusting.
It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
It happens.
Better reload.
Time for no more together. Attack!
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
I mean, we expect that type of stuff. Let's be real.
Oh, you're the only It's going to be a bore, isn't it? The simulation room feels rather... wake me up when the battle is over.
Yeah, that is definitely karma coming in and
What
saying,
purpose
alright,
will
you're
I
done.
possibly...
Back away.
It's
Stop
going to
summoning.
be a bore, isn't it?
Who's the new limited? I told you on Discord already. We've already had this discussion.
What purpose will I possibly serve when the surface is recaptured? Not looking good.
Oh, we don't have that yet.
What purpose will I possibly serve?
That actually
when the
wasn't
surface is
patched in.
recaptured?
Just the name.
The last battle is right around the corner. Make sure you're prepared. You've made it far enough.
We'll
It's
get
time.
that should be starting to
Not
drop
looking good.
this weekend. We should start seeing actually. I mean,
Showtime for no more. I got too excited.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
alright. I need to put some gear on a unit real quick.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
I'm off to find a lost Nikke. Care to join me?
No, next week.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Alright, so that's ready for the side story here in a little bit. We need to do actually go to the gear stage. Blacksmith. Yes.
Showtime for no more and block. I got too excited. Showtime for no more and block.
Alright, so maybe today I'll have good luck and we'll get a few pieces of actual. Stop hitting to A2. Good grief.
Showtime for no more
What the heck? You are absolutely
Start over.
defiling A2 this run.
Showtime for November. Put your luck together and blood on the helmet. Showtime for November.
Going all out.
There we go.
Enemy dispatched.
All right, we get junk.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take
Nothing,
on
which
anyone,
is even worse than
anytime,
junk.
anywhere. I guess this makes me a good luck charm.
And the custom module. All right, Chest, it's up to you today. Hello there, how's it going? Let's let our chests. Let's see here. I need a
Sorry to
Tetris
break it to
support
you, but this
helm.
is the end.
Would be really awesome right about now. Nope, abnormal defender boots. Just what I already had a bunch of. What are we up to now that after I foddered them? Okay, we're up to 2, so I haven't looted that many since we refoddered these. Right? It's like, no, A2's not allowed to exist.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Fine. Alright, so all we need to do is Maxwell's advising, or the sessions for these, and I think we're done with the dailies. Oh, I need to do the arena stuff. I think this is the answer. Nope, it was the other answer. Okay. She wants to compete for it. Stop being lazy. Horny Nun's always horny. She's worried. Yeah, it's the other one. But I wanted to see this answer. I did the other one already. Okay, so she wants the physical contact. That's good to know. Literally don't care about you.
Nothing lasts forever, but I get greedy
I could probably get you done so much faster if I actually learned your stuff, but I literally do not care about Dorothy. She wants it short and simple.
That's what she said.
She wants it black. I mean, he is the leader of Goddess Squad, of course. Grinding for books. Sometimes. Okay, so it is the other one. Alright.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Alright, let's go knock these out real quick. Well, it's easy for me when I don't care about the character. We just spam past the, we just spam click past them.
Did you see that?
0
I'm
credits
strong,
given.
but my comrades are stronger.
Some of them are just fun to see their things. Yes, we're in hard mode, right?
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Alright.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
You skip all of them? True man of culture right there.
Welcome to El Arena. We have a
Bruh, how many times did I get hit? Only 2? Wow. You know, it's funny. I beat Bonsai's team, but Bonsai beats me. I don't get that. I never get that. How is that possible? If I beat said person, how does that person always beat me? Okay.
Ready? And
I'll believe it. Oh yeah, I know it does, but I'm just saying, it's like, you would think, if you consistently clap one, they can't clap you, but that's not how it works here. Well, it's not what we signed up for. Actually, I think I can take this guy down.
now, let the games debut.
How am I supposed to fight in this outfit?
The winner
Is you! Oh, hey, it's the jerk off from my server. He's the one I can't get past on anything. Until he quits the game, I can't get past him. So it's just a countdown till he quits.
Let's get this show on the road.
As long as you have me, you'll never lose this round.
They also lowered the power by at least 20,000.
Performance.
So a lot of those stages are now a lot easier to get to. But yes, getting to Nihilister is... where you're at is pretty big.
Get this show on the road.
As long as I have Blanc, I can be strong.
Premium performance. Ready? And
Now the question is when are they gonna
I don't
buff
think I'll ever get
Nihilister?
used to fighting.
the winner is you.
In this, I legitimately don't even care where I'm at. I don't even care. Because, like, what rewards do we get? I'm in, as long as I stay in the top 30, I'm still getting 14,000 tickets a reset. I'd have to get top 5 to gain another 1,000. So, hopefully they buff her soon. They've already buffed her. That's the thing. People don't realize. They've already buffed Nihilister. They're not going to buff her again. Not for a while. That's one of those weird moments where they're like,
Sorry to break
we
it to
just
you,
made
this is
Red
the
Hook.
end.
You don't really need anything else. And we're like, but why? Here's the thing. I was talking with a friend about this. This is your standard for Nikkes now. When you give away a free Nikke, this is your standard. Decent, usable, isn't complete and total. I think I know that friend. Wow, speak of the devil. It's almost like I almost pulled her out of the thin air. But yeah, no, I was actually talking to Aaron. And,
You're wondering if it's
this,
a heavy load?
this is your
Not at all.
standard here.
It's only 4 tons.
When you give away a free unit, I don't care liberation or not, this is your free unit. So, that means that, Nihilister should be that as well. And she's not. By lore, she will dunk on Snow White. By lore. Yet Dorothy comes through and puts a hole through her chest. But that's beside the point.
There's nothing I despise more than boredom.
But that whole thing's about to turn into a whole big mess anyway. But they ruined this unit because lore-wise, you have this big bad heretic, and she's literally a squirt gun compared to everything else. Now, there's a misconception that gets rolled around that she is better than Isabel. Which, I can get that sentiment because she haunts my account.
Don't worry, there's nothing to be afraid
But
of.
this is about as
Safe
useless
with
as it
me,
comes.
I promise.
The only difference for Nihilister and why she's really better than that 20-second burst 2 for Pilgrim Tower. Not even Red Hood can do this. So, like, that's a lot of work to get her. You have to commit 2 months of grinding away on her quest
Keep
for her to
pestering
be
me and see what
complete
happens.
garbage. Where all I have to do is play with Snow White and she's better, or pop Red Hood in and I get a burst 2 for your burst 2 on Pilgrim Tower. You're eventually gonna need the 20-second cycle though. That's the issue. You'll need that 20-second cycling ability. Red Hood can't consistently do that. Red Hood basically becomes a once she does her party trick, she's down here doing she's down here basically stuck at perma burst 3 or a 40-second burst whatever 1 or 2. So you might as well let her do her party trick and then be a burst 3. So, oh, 100%. As soon as they release any Pilgrim that is a burst 2, Nihilister's gone. There's no point in ever chasing her. And I feel so bad for the people who've gone out and, like, bought the MLB for it. And it's like, my gosh, the crap you've wasted. Like, those cores aren't cheap. Just think of all your Harmony Cube levels you flushed down the drain. Which, hopefully tomorrow we get them and I can kick all the people
Sorry
who are
to break
AFK
it to
in the
you,
guild.
but this is the end.
Gone, 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 gone. I'll give that a day or 2 longer. But yeah, we're losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least as soon as UR clears
Sorry
out.
to break it to you, but this is the
I should have
end.
kicked one of them that I knew would ditch on me. Because he did it last UR as well. Alright, now we just need to enhance some gear, which I think I know where we're going. Should be masked. I don't know. So here's the thing. I don't know if we're gonna get that. I mean, hit rate on subgun's great. Critical chance is cool. Elemental damage dealt. It's not horrible. She's not a damage dealer, but it'll do something. It's a start for her. Also, let me just go ahead and get this gear off of her. I'm useful. I'm sorry. Look, I'm only booting people who go AFK days on end.
To find a lost
If you're
Nikke.
nearly AFK a week, you don't belong in the Union. Unless you tell me, hey, I'm going on vacation, and I'm going to be without cell service, and then I'll be like, okay, cool. Other than that, you just don't go AFK several days in a row, and I won't kick you. It's that simple. I'm an easygoing person.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
There we go. Save that as well.
Sorry to break it to you, but this
Okay,
is the end.
so let's do co-op, and then I think we're good to go. Well, it's supposed to be a big fuzzy neck warmer. But then the whole I'm showing my thighs off kind of ruins the whole idea of I'm trying to stay warm. That's what it's supposed to be. Just saying. Supposed to be. I'm sure there's ways that people could take that crap off of her or other assets. Oh, we can't skip this. Never mind. I was gonna say, skip!
May this time last forever.
Showtime for Noir and Flop!
May this time last forever.
Shopaholic shot! Everyone, give them everything you've got!
May this time last forever.
Showtime for Noir and Flop! Robbie told me so.
May this time last forever.
Shopaholic shot!
May this time last forever.
Shopaholic shot! I've got to protect my sister.
May this time last forever.
Just time for Noir and Squad!
A few moments later.
Alright.
I'll reload right now.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
I don't mind. There's no... You just need to do it once, and then... Like, one time per event.
Sorry to break
And
it
you
to you,
score
but
enough
this is the
to
end.
get the rewards. So... Like, I'm sure I'm high enough that I don't need to do it. Sure, why not? I have the highest power out of all of them. This is gonna be fun. Literally, my Noir has more combat power. Gosh. Talk about thickness. Here you go. Here's that extra thick Noir. My job, shoot. Constantly shoot. Oh, I don't even burst. There's two Red Hoods here. Let them burst. Literally, just shoot. Just hold trigger on boss. Yes. What do I want to see, Jiggle? I'm man of culture right there.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Showtime for Noir and Flop!
Red Hoods do Red Hood stuff.
Everyone, put your luck together and let us have it! I'm a bit flustered. How do you reload again?
Get the core.
Showtime for Noir and Flop!
Way to go. Literally a Giga team, and y'all are Papega. Wow, a Red Hood died.
Oh!
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Go, boys!
Can you not cover in co-op?
break it to you,
Okay.
but this is the end.
Showtime for Noir and Block! I need to protect Block no matter what happens.
Do you know how nasty this could have been if they actually, like, knew how to play?
I need to protect Block no matter what happens.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Showtime for Noir and Block! Everyone, put your club together and let them have it! Reloading. I guess this
All right,
makes
chat,
me a
here you
good luck
go.
charm, doesn't it?
That point when you out-damage Red Hoods. You can't make this up. Hold on. I gotta, we're gonna, screenshot this, and we're gonna make fun of him. Point and laugh, chat. Point and chat. Point and laugh. Just big ol' paste one of those, and then paste that, and we're good.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Not a missileless character either, by the way. You know what? Screw it. I'm going back in with Noir. I'm just like hard locking this. Just to make fun of him. Ready. Done. Yes. Bunny twins. Bunny twins. Bunny twins. Bunny twins. Max ammo. Oh, this is sagged. I have to burst. Okay. Alright, let's see if I out DPS the Doro. Doing 35, 40 mil damage if someone is locking Leonard. That's awesome. I think she's got a few decent things. I don't remember what all's on her gear.
Oh! Showtime for Noir and Block! Lord, oh, that was dirty. Can we reload again? Everyone, come with me. Reloading. May this time last forever.
Oh, here's a stun.
Showtime for Noir and Block! Everyone, come with me. What? May this time last forever. Showtime for Noir and Block! Jackpot! Oops, now I got too excited.
May this time last forever.
Showtime for Noir and Flop! Everyone, put your cup together and let them have it!
Please cover me.
And we're getting stunned again!
May
Hooray!
this time last forever.
Showtime for Noir and Flop! Go, boys!
May this time last forever.
Showtime for Noir and Flop! Everyone, put your cup together and let them have it!
And we're getting stunned again! It's stunny side up, people.
May this time last forever.
Showtime for Noir and Flop! Jackpot! Oops, I got too
Bruh, here comes another stun. Why not?
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Surprise, surprise! That topped 100 mil got me top 5%. I'm happy with that. That's amazing. But hey, look at that. Wow, I even outdid the Doro. What do you know? Yeah, no, I get it, because that's all you need, technically.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Like, look. Top 37%, I'm not going any higher. Why? Because let's go over here to reward info. And then I look at reward rankings. So we got Zookeeper over here complaining that he's top 97%. Wow, this guy's getting 14,500 of the currency. I'm in top 70%. I'm getting 500 more than you. Shut up and sit down. No one cares. Just get in, touch the boss, and leave. That's why. Because look, even the try-hard sweats are only getting 1,000 or 2,000 more currency. Wow, why is this such a big deal? I have no idea. I'm not even buying everything out, and I still have extra currency. Because that's really all that's worth buying out of this. Like,
Sorry to break
like,
it to you. but
co-op's
this
just
is
one of those
the
things
end.
you go and you meme around for a few minutes, and then you leave. If you want to go try hard, then you need to set up groups to do try hard. Go in expecting to screw with people. In this case, that was quite funny. So
Sorry to break
we
it
got to
you,
point and
but
laugh
this is the
at
end.
Red Hoods with our Noir. Oh yeah, no, I wanted to look real quick and see what my Noir actually has with on her overloads. You hang out here daily, you should know everything. Right? By hanging out in my chat means you're informed, people. Being informed is 99.9% of the battle. The other 1%, knowing the game. Alright, so... defense, charge speed, and max ammo capacity. Hit rate, max ammo capacity. Attack, hit rate. Attack, Elemental damage. Yeah, she's a little juiced. A little juiced. She's my favorite, though. I still need to level up her glove at some point. We got her glove and we've never leveled it up yet. But I promise you, chat. As soon as I'm done, I need to get her overloaded to zeros. You're overloaded. I need to finish those two off. All right, so hold on. Let me get my list, because I got my list of skills. So we need Mast, 3x OL, Pravity, 2x OL. So that's 5 OLs I have to do. We just finished Maxwell, yeah, so she's done. We'll just do a quick brush through. Hello there, how's it going? Yeah, volume's got to go on there. Because she's part of the team. 3x OL. Noise. 2x OL. Okay, so as soon as I do those, so we've got 5, 10. We have 10 more overloads left to do. Once I finish that, I'll go back over, unless I get the, let's see here. Red Hood needs, chest and boots. Scarlet needs gloves and boots. Naga needs helm. Doro, helm, Tia, gloves, Summer Anise needs helm and boots. And then Volume needs gloves. That's really funny. I haven't gotten Tetra Attacker gloves yet. Noise needs, which will have to wait because Summer Anise has got to take priority. Helm and boots. So, those are what we're waiting for. So out of those 10, if we haven't picked up anything off of our wish list, which actually I think from getting you. Yeah, Marciana needs, I'm not going to overload her yet because I'm still debating if she's going to make it to that team. But if she ends up with her full overload, we might consider She did well. I'm just not sure for the burst 2 for that comp.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
So we shall see. We just gotta stop getting abnormal gear. You know? Stop getting abnormal gear. It's my lobby and my outpost well, my room noise here. All right, so we need to collect the boob mush thing here that we didn't get last year because we didn't finish the story because we quit the game. But not today, I tell you. We're not gonna quit. We're not giving up. We're never gonna let it down. It's never gonna run around in desert. Okay, so let's see. What are we gonna build a team up with to do this? Obviously, for lore reasons. You're happy? Nice, congratulations. Obvious lore reasons, we're gonna use that. And then to clear, let's use as far as ones go, I guess we'll bring Doro to have some fun. Let's bring
I'll
Helm.
do whatever I can to help.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward. And threes, let's bring
Red Hood, engage.
and
I will be joining your
2B.
squad temporarily.
Yes, that's our Christmas story lineup. Judge all you want. I don't care. We should have brought Rapunzel to keep her alive.
Hello, Lupins! Can you guess where I am? The amusement park at the outpost. Notice anything special? It's snowing! It's been decided this is the only place where we'll have snow this year. You know me, I'd never miss a chance to see the snow. So, here I am. You know what? It has been 15 years since it has last snowed. I'm not too sure about the specifics, but making snow seems to use quite a lot of water. That's why it's restricted to such a small area. There isn't a suitable spot in the Ark either. But it's better than nothing. At the very least, we'll have a white Christmas this year. Not only that, but all the rides are fully functional again. It's all thanks to a certain someone that we all know and love. And so, the special guest I've invited today is the master of the outpost, the commander! Sweetie! Why don't you say hi to our Lupins, sweetie? Come on, you've got to liven it up a little. You know, engage with the audience. Today, we've got a special treat for you all. We've prepared a special White Christmas stream. What exactly will we be doing for this special occasion, you might ask? Why, I'm going to be Santa Claus for a day. Sweetie and I are gonna go around the amusement park and interview anyone we come across. They'll have to answer the questions they draw randomly from this bag. Anyone who gives us an interesting answer will get a prize. We've prepared mystery prizes ranging from R class to SSSSR class. Shall we get started, sweetie?
Imagine if they start releasing SSSSSR units. Run. Oh yeah, it's a pity one of those. It's 600 tickets.
Aegis Squad, preparations complete. Reloading, all good. Faster.
But it's SSSSSSR. Yes.
Faster.
Enemy dispatched.
So this is what they should have done last year, but they decided to be cheap for this side story. Oh wow! Oh, look who it is. It's Micah. Shocking.
Wow, even Nikkes are allowed on these rides? Let's go on the Ferris wheel once we're done streaming. Just the two of us. Check it out, Lupins. We're now in front of the merry-go-round. Let's find someone to interview.
Vroom! Go, Black Typhoon!
Looks like there are plenty of unusual sights around us.
Merry Christmas, you two.
Huh? Sugar, may I ask, why are you riding a motorcycle on a merry-go-round?
I want to see which is faster, Black Typhoon or these horses.
But the merry-go-round rotates automatically.
Shh! Don't distract me. I need to focus.
No, but I wasn't planning on interviewing Sugar in the first place. What's Milk doing here?
I'm practicing my pursuit techniques by trying to chase this car.
I see. I won't even bother interviewing her. You know, I worked really hard on this bit. But now I'm starting to question myself. Wow, so pretty.
Oh, N102 is Anne. I forgot about that.
Oh, hello, teacher.
I forgot. I remember reading it. I
I'm
forgot
happy to
that that
see
was her
snow
name.
for the first time in my life. I'm only here because my notebook suggested I should check out the amusement park. And I'm glad that I did. Who's this pretty lady with you? Is she your significant other? Oh, hi! I'm Rupee. Haven't we met each other before? I don't believe so. Anyway, nice to meet you. Likewise. Oh, right. Is it okay if I ask you a question? If you answer well, you might just get a gift from us. Whoa, sure. All right, then. Now, the question I have for you is... Is everything okay? Today is just not my day.
If it's us, we can win.
Cover me.
Sorry.
Faster.
I'll get back to it soon.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Because, like, I think maybe,
This
like,
is where
right
I
about
belong.
here, I started just saying, screw it, I'm gonna skip. Because I was like, I was very annoyed by the clicking.
What's the question? imagine. I want to see. It's nothing. It's just... Oh, I just slept all day last Christmas. I'm told that if I can't recall what I've done on a particular day, that's only because I was sleeping. Oh, you don't say. Interesting. Well, as promised, here's a little gift for you. Do you want to pick one of the raffle tickets from this bag? Sure. Now open it up and see what you've won. It's a one wish pass? That's the SSSSR class gift! What's
Gasp.
that? That means we'll give you whatever you want. Wow, really? You betcha. But to have the top prize appear so early isn't exactly great for the live stream. So, would you like to tell me your wish, Anne? Oh, I know! I want everyone to be happy this Christmas.
That's an easy wish.
I see! Got it. I'll make your wish come true. Even if I'm not sure how exactly. You tell me.
Money?
Don't
Lots
you
and
have
lots
any
of
ideas?
money. I really want to pick the eggnog answer. I'm doing it. I don't care.
Oh. Oh. Hey, that's a
Okay,
great idea.
we loop around to it.
I'll call it Operation Christmas Cheer. Whoa, that sounds cool. Actually, if you're up for it, we could really use your help, Anne. I'll be Santa Claus, and you can be a Christmas fairy. Seriously? Yes, I'd love to. Just so you know, I'll be live streaming the entire time. That won't make you uncomfortable, will it? Whoa, you are? So that means I'll show up on screen? Of course, I'm alright with that. Perfect. Then wait just a sec. You hear that, Lupins? We'll be having 2 special guests with us today. Let's give a warm welcome to the adorable Anne! Hey everybody, I'm Anne, and it's nice to meet you. I'm planning to convert this live stream into a video and give it to Anne. That way, it'll become a lasting memory for her. All right, Anne, shall we? Let's.
Interesting.
Don't push yourselves too hard.
Faster!
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
I'm reloading.
This is where I belong. Everybody is already in such high spirits. Do you think there will be anyone who needs cheering up? I don't know for sure, but off the top of my head, I'd say that we could find some lost children. Oh yes, we did pass by an area that was thronging with people a while back. Do you remember where it was? Sure, follow me.
Wow, there she goes! She simply can't be defeated, folks! That was Exia's 82nd consecutive victory!
That sounds like
Simply
Ingrid.
remarkable. I believe we have a final quest champion in our midst. The next round of players are getting themselves ready. So Exia, please hold on for just a moment.
Sure thing. Hey, noob. I'm participating in an offline Christmas event for Final Quest, where all of the top players compete with each other in PvP matches and cosplay. Then they will be ranked on the PvP and cosplay scores they've attained. Right now, I'm sitting pretty in first place. I know participating in events like this is frowned upon, but the top prize is too good to resist. I mean, look, it's a Mach 3 supersonic horse mount. What's more, there's only one in the entire server, and
As
it's
the
even a
host.
Christmas limited edition. Who are you cosplaying as?
It sounded like her voice actress.
Wait, aren't you? I mean, I'm cosplaying Rudolph, a character in the game. He runs fast like a speeding bullet. Although their speed is the same, he looks much faster because of his motion. This costume is really nicely put together. Did you make it yourself? Nah, it's store-bought. Oh, right. Let me tell you something, noob. I've never been so happy in my entire life. Facing off against top players and the promise of a unique mount. What else can you ask for? I thought so too, especially when people from all walks of life are gathered here in this place. It's just brimming with positive vibes.
Such pain. Such misery. Is there anyone more miserable than me in this world?
Yes.
Everyone look! There's an unhappy person over there!
They're just like, yeah, leave her.
I'm just so miserable. While everyone's embracing the holiday cheer, I'm just sinking deeper into the mire. If only someone were here to save me from this woe.
We'll help you.
Really? At last, I can see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Are we sure this can't be solved with money?
It always can be.
Better reload.
Still more to go! One down!
Enemy dispatched.
Do you play this game too?
Yeah. I haven't been at it for long, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Look at all the happy faces in this place. What's gotten you so down? This is a great place to have fun. Can't you just be happy?
No.
That's the problem. It's precisely because I'm happy that I'm unhappy.
But.
No can do. She might really be suffering. Anna's right. How can you be so cold, sweetie?
Because we know Maiden, obviously. There you
I
go.
wanted to participate in this event too. It'd be a chance to show what I'm capable of and walk off with some cool prizes. That way, I could feel proud of myself for accomplishing something. But due to my hectic work schedule, I only found out about this event at the 11th hour. I was in such a hurry that I forgot to bring my controller. Sure, this game can be played with a keyboard and mouse, but I've always preferred using a controller. If I have to use a keyboard, there's no way I can play to the best of my abilities. So, here I am, forced to stand on the sidelines whilst wallowing in my sorrow. Oh, will this nightmare never end?
Can't you just go home to get your controller?
Right.
I'm sure you'd make it back in time.
No, there's not enough time. The event will be over by then.
Oh,
Is
no.
there any way we can find a controller for her, Rupee? I don't think the amusement park sells this sort of thing. Oh, you guys! I'm so touched by your words. Y'all are truly my lovely Lupins. For anyone who can send a controller over, I'll toss in one of my very own personalized scarves, signed by yours truly. It'll be like a gift exchange.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Since they'll be sending one over, it'd be great if they could send a Christmas limited edition controller. It's a new model that's about 20 grams lighter.
I see. Hear that, Lupins? Does anyone own a Christmas limited edition controller?
Did someone order a package?
Weren't you just on the merry-go-round?
All 5 races ended in a draw, so I figured I might as well clock some hours instead. Here, can someone sign for this?
Sure, I'll sign for it.
Delivery complete.
You should be good to go now, right?
Yes, I'm all set.
Good luck.
Thanks, everyone. I've got this in the bag.
Are there any contenders who can actually beat Exia?
See, that's
Well,
in.
looks like we've got ourselves a challenger. Put your hands together for Black Rose. And she's got a controller in her hands. How very unusual. Now, will Black Rose become victim number 83? Or will she be the underdog who dethrones our reigning champ? Let the battle begin!
Don't push yourselves too hard.
Maiden's also one who haunts my account. I think I've got her at I think core 5. She probably will actually, her or Isabel, will probably be one of the first units I actually core 7. Not by my own free will. That's the scary part.
Enemy dispatched.
Not only did I lose, but it was also a crushing defeat.
It's all right. I'm sure you'll win next time.
Thanks. To be honest, I felt that we were equally matched in skill. But this infernal controller is what did me in.
Is it broken?
No, it's because it's a limited edition. I didn't want to wear it out by pressing too many buttons.
For the sake of protecting something precious, you've given up another precious thing. It must not have been easy to make that decision. Good for you.
Thanks for cheering me up. You're such a wonderful person.
You're not still unhappy, are you?
Halo 3 controller, or whatever
No,
this was? Master Chief
it's all
version?
thanks to you. What's more, I've got a limited edition controller now. Speaking of which, can I keep this?
Yeah, it's all yours.
Fantastic. I haven't been this happy in ages.
Glad to hear that you're happy.
I should get going. Duty calls. Thanks again, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you as well. I'm pretty tired. Yeah, it's already dark. Shall we call it a day? Nah, we can still hang out a little longer. There's still plenty of time left. We always have tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yes, not gonna lie, I'm a little tired myself too. Alright, let's call it a day and meet up again tomorrow. Oh. What's wrong? Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. We're just exhausted, that's all. I know, right? No need for us to go overboard. Why don't we just meet here tomorrow, say 8 AM? Sure. I'm just gonna head in first. Get some rest, both of you. See you tomorrow, then. Yeah, see ya. Oh. It's okay. We've captured loads of footage. We'll just show it to Anne tomorrow. And pick up where we left off. Tomorrow. Oh. Now that Anne will be here tomorrow, you won't forget about this, will you?
Wait, she didn't just say that line.
Now that Anne will be here tomorrow, you won't forget about this, will you?
Okay. How did they screw this dub up if this has been released already?
Now that Anne will be here tomorrow, you won't forget about this, will you? She's so nice. I feel so bad about this. Yeah.
Anchor, mast, let's go!
Sorry, I'll get back to it soon.
Like, that actually leaves me...
Enemy dispatched.
How did that get mixed up? The script's already been written. It's not like this story came out the same time. This wasn't voice acted last year. So they just did the dub this year.
Yeah. I just don't know what to do. Ugh.
Oh, hey, Casino
I think
Royale.
I might have messed things up. I think I should bring up what happened yesterday. But she would have no idea what I'm talking about. How can I not? Hold my hand, sweetie. If I'm about to make a mistake, give it a squeeze. Got it?
No, she just wants you to hold her hand. Don't be stupid.
Here we go. Teacher, Rupee! Hey guys, you're early. What? Let's go. We gotta start spreading that holiday cheer. Where shall we go today? Can I ask you something? What did we do yesterday? Yesterday? We gave that lady a controller for her game. You actually remember? Are you okay, Rupee? Sweetie, how do you explain this?
Christmas miracle.
I I think you may be right.
Of course.
It must
It's
be
a Christmas
miracle.
story.
But even miracles must come to an end. Anne, can you come here for a moment? Huh? Ta-da! This is a special outfit I've prepared for today.
Hmm?
Wow! Do you like it? I've never worn something so beautiful before. I'm glad you like it. I'm not sure if it will be comfortable for you, so why don't you try walking around for a bit? Give yourself a chance to move around in it. We'll be waiting over here. Make sure you tell me if something is uncomfortable. Okay. Last night, I was a little worried about the size, but it looks like it fits her quite nicely. I thought that she wouldn't be able to remember yesterday's events, so I wanted to make today a more special day. What's more special than wearing a special outfit? Especially if one of your closest friends made it for you. I want today to be so special that it'll be a day she'll never forget. Not even when her memory is wiped. All right. It's perfect, Rupee. It's really comfortable. That's great. How about we go for a walk then? Sure.
Hello there. How's it going?
Good morning, my lovely Lupins. We'll be picking up where we left off yesterday, spreading the holiday cheer. It's great to be back.
Doing good. Finally getting to go through the Christmas side stories, so... Most of it at this point is brand new, because I'm about 90% sure I skipped all of this. At this point. Because I think we're in, what, day 2 still?
Oh, good.
Of the, because I didn't give it, I don't even think past the second day before I started skipping, because I didn't want to read. I was
I'm
like,
strong. but
I
my
just want to
comrades are
listen to the
stronger.
story. Yeah, this is 7, so yeah, this would be day 2.
I hope everyone gets a chance to try this.
The strawberry waffle was so delicious. How about the parfait? That too. Are you okay, teacher? I don't think you've eaten much today. I sure am. Well, at least when it comes to dessert. What shall we try next?
Nodders.
Sorry to bother you. But can we take a moment of your time? Huh? Polly? Miranda? What's going on? We've received reports of people losing their sense of taste at the amusement park. Do you know anything about it? People's sense of taste has disappeared? Apparently, none of them can taste a single thing. It seems that all who filed a report had recently consumed something at the amusement park. We
Oh, wow,
suspect
they
there may be a
rehashed
shady
that
food stall
story.
operating here illegally. Oh my gosh! Do we have to shut this event down? I don't think so. Everyone will regain their sense of taste
Ollies.
eventually. It's either an innocent mistake or a very bad joke. If you see anything suspicious, please contact us right away. Have a good day! What does that lady mean by losing your sense of taste? It's not good to lie, sweetie. Losing your sense of taste means that you can't taste the food you're eating.
Called out.
That's horrible. Especially when there's so much delicious food out there. We have to do something about this. After all, this falls under spreading Christmas cheer. Sure, but how? We'll just have to try out all the foods available at the amusement park. Whoa, that's a great idea! Let's go! I think that's all of them.
Yep.
Did you guys notice anything out of the ordinary? So full. I can't take another bite. Oh, look! They're handing out cookies over there!
That was fast.
Let's go check it out! Are you sure? I hope they're handmade. Over there, sweetie!
Come try these mindfully delicious homemade cookies.
Oh, that's why they're.
Step
Yep.
right up and try them out for free.
Don't. Nope.
Baked
Nope.
with the finest ingredients as
nope.
well as love.
Nope. Run. That's the issue. Run. Don't eat the cookies. These cookies are bad.
Target acquired.
It's like that one family member who has to eat really weird crap, and then you're like, oh, here, come try this. And you're like, oh, wow, these look great. And you gag on it because it's not made with anything normal you're used to ever eating. Oh, yeah, I had to replace this with that. And I had to make sure that it was this because my stomach's too sensitive and I can't eat this. So it's made with some milk that doesn't actually classify as milk. And you're just like, I'm dead inside. I'm gonna vomit. Please don't make me eat this anymore. I may or may not have had a few of those experiences.
Hey guys.
Especially with like, hey, try this chocolate chip cookie. You love them, don't you? Is this made with anything weird?
Sorry, I'm a bit swamped at the moment. Just 1 minute.
She's fooling them all with her outfit and affability. If we don't do something, everyone's gonna lose their sense of taste. These cookies sure look delish. I'm
Nope,
gonna
they're
get in
not.
the line.
No. Emma made
Hey,
it.
what are you doing, teacher? Oh, is that so? Anyways, let's contact Polly, sweetie.
Have a cookie made without flour, eggs, and sugar. It tastes like a real cookie. Uh-huh. Sure it does. Tastes
I'll
like...
leave it to you, sweetie.
Tastes like it's gonna come up again is what it tastes like. Oh, tastes like the life of that person who made it. Lifeless. Yes.
What did Polly say, sweetie?
Said don't eat the cookies.
A booth? But what are we gonna be selling?
Medicine. Yes. But unfortunately, I have one of those people in my family, and needless to say,
Today sure
we don't eat
isn't your
their
lucky
food.
day.
Don't you want some of this cake I made? No, I'm good. I'm not a cake person.
Reload.
Fun fact. That's actually true, so it's technically not a lie. There's some cakes I might eat, but no, not in this case. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Yeah, no, totally.
Enemy dispatched.
I'm just... No, I ate too much. You know, it looked like you barely touched your plate. I put a lot on there. Is that a receipt from Chick-fil-A in your pocket? No. Did you eat Chick-fil-A before you came here? No. Of course not.
You got that,
You got some
everyone?
ketchup, right? I don't know what you're talking about.
If you send over some carbonated drinks or chocolate, you'll receive my newly released handkerchief. It seems that we've received over 100 donations already. I'm so blessed to have Lupins like you. Wow, look at all this stuff. Want some, Anne? No, these people need it more than I do. So I'll have whatever's left over. There's another delivery. I'll go sign for it. I'll go with you. No, you're busy enough as it is. Let me help you with that. She should be ashamed of herself, duping these people with her ridiculous outfit and dodgy cookies. Oh, really? That is what you think? You think so? I'll be sure to wear it next time. What's in it for me, though? Oh my gosh! Seriously? No way! Sweetie, behave yourself! Alright, that's enough fooling around. I think Emma is about to start again. Let's get ready too.
She's like,
We're
sign
still
me
a
up,
little
let's
short
go.
on the items, but there's nothing else we can do about it. Let's just try to save as many as we can. Rupee! Huh? We've just received a massive delivery! Huh?
You've got another delivery. A big one this time. Courtesy of the Talentum.
Huh? My squad?
Yep. Sign here, please. Delivery complete.
Oh. All right. Now we've got a fighting chance against Emma. It's time for a showdown. We're gonna come out on top, aren't we, Anne? You bet.
You're almost positive that before she became a Nikke, Emma was a soccer mom who watched a lot of Food Network shows? You know what? I believe it. I believe it. I'll tell you what, that's one MILF I'd be signing up for. I don't care.
Let's hurry up and go buy the latest items.
I might never...
Still more to go.
I might not make it long.
Something like an infinite magazine.
I'll have to do all the cooking, but I will insist that I do the cooking. Because it will bring her so much joy. That's yes. She's got so much else to worry about. I'll do the cooking.
This is where I belong.
Can I have a cookie?
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, it looks fantastic.
Of course. I made it myself. Enjoy.
Yes, thanks. What the? Huh. My tongue feels rather...
Yep.
Just a moment. Here, have some soda and chocolate too.
Ooh, are they free of charge too?
Yes, they come free with every cookie.
Awesome, thanks.
You're welcome. Is that everyone? Yep, it's all done. Whew, that was rough.
Whew. We did it, guys.
You've done well too, Emma.
To be honest, I think this batch of cookies is rather bland and dry. Fortunately, all that soda and chocolate made up for that. We make a pretty good team, don't we? We should do this again sometime.
No.
I'll think about it. But it feels nice to be handing out gifts to people.
Anne, was it?
Yes, that's me.
Aren't you just adorable? You look like a real fairy.
And you make a pretty good Santa, too.
Thanks. Oh, do you want some cookies? I've still got a few left.
Oh, no, thanks. We're still quite full from...
Tasting everything.
Yes, please.
All right, here you go.
Thank you.
Doomed.
Anne? Wow, what a unique flavor.
You think so? Do you like it?
I love it.
That's nice of you to say, Anne.
Yep.
I'll be sure to make some extra cookies for you next time. I hope you won't be forgetting that flavor anytime soon.
Nope.
I won't.
I will never
Trust
be
me.
able to get it unscarred from my memory. No amount of bleach,
so warm
comet,
and
and SOS
cuddly.
pads will get that off my tongue.
Oh, thanks.
Come and give it a try, teacher. She's super warm and cuddly.
Commander, don't you remember? A while back, you and I...
Did what with Sweetie?
Oh, sorry. I mistook Commander for someone else. My bad.
Is that so?
Fight!
Anyway,
Fight!
shall we
Fight!
continue with Operation Christmas Cheer?
It's about to be a cat fight.
Actually,
I feel sick.
can we call it a day? I'm pretty beat. Really? Yeah, sorry. No need to be sorry. Let's call it a day then. Shall we meet up tomorrow? Sure thing.
Target acquired. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine? Better reload.
Sorry, I'll get back to it soon.
Oh no, I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
So, I know some of y'all probably got a chance to see the dev note.
Shopaholics always end
What do
up
y'all
on
think
top.
about them,
Actually,
how they're
this
going
would make
to
a killer live stream.
attempt to rerun units with the drop rate? Still technically not their solo banner, but you can still pull them. My question is are they going to be in the shop? Because I don't think that's the only thing that was said. If they're in the shop, then it never will matter. Okay. The next day.
Oh. It seems that Anne won't be coming. I was kinda expecting this to happen, but now that it really did, it hurts all the same. Sorry for being late. My stomach wasn't feeling well earlier. I think I ate too much yesterday. I didn't keep you guys waiting for too long, did I?
Yes.
No, we just got here. Yes, teacher? Nope, not at all.
It was the cookies.
I feel great. Okay, I will. Yes.
It was definitely the cookies. It wasn't overeating. It was the cookies. I've been there. I've done that. I've had the cookie. It's disgusting.
We should be there any minute, right?
Try this
Yes,
burger. It
should be
tastes
that building up
amazing.
ahead. Wait, let me catch my breath. Sure, take your time. All right.
Where's the beef?
I'm good.
Oh, there's no
Let's
beef
keep
there.
going.
It's just a bunch of ground up plant crap. It was nice knowing you, world. Goodbye. I'll see you later.
Are you okay? Hello? Huh? What? Sorry, is there a problem? I was asking if you were okay. Why are you asking me that? That's because you look unhappy. It's okay. A child like you shouldn't worry about things like this. In that case, let us adults worry about it. Huh? We're going around spreading holiday cheer. If there's anything keeping you down, then we'll make sure to lift your spirits. That sounds pretty stupid to me. How can you call doing a good deed stupid?
Seriously, how
Sorry.
bad is it?
I'm just rather sensitive during the holidays.
Yeah, you're PMSing,
Won't you tell
obviously.
us what's wrong? It's just that I don't remember much from when I was a human.
I wonder why.
The only memory I have is of me celebrating Christmas 15 years ago. Since it's my sole surviving memory, I tend to feel rather down around this time of the year. How come? Well, that's because I know I'll never have memories like that ever again. Especially since my family is long gone. I'm the only one left here. So, every time Christmas rolls around, I miss my family more than usual.
A few moments later.
How did you celebrate Christmas with your family? We would decorate a Christmas tree. It wasn't anything big or fancy, but our family would decorate it together. It was no museum piece, but to me, it meant everything. So, there. That's why I'm miserable.
Well, then go decorate
If
a
I
tree,
knew
you
this is how
useless
it would
hunk of
be,
junk.
I would rather not have any memories at all. Don't say that! Memories are precious things. Oh. Where can we find a Christmas tree?
Everywhere.
I'm not sure. Probably on the surface somewhere, but I don't remember exactly. Stop it. You can't fool me. Fine. I remember. But so what? It's not
Darkness,
like we can
darkness,
go up to the
darkness, emo,
surface.
pain, suffering, loneliness,
What
pain,
kind of
darkness.
commander would go up to the surface just to look for something a mass-produced Nikke remembers from her childhood?
Anderson. I'm volunteering Anderson for this job. Let's send him.
What? Yeah, teacher will take you there. No problem. Sweetie definitely will.
What do you mean?
A Christmas tree is a cherished memory that reminds you of your family. So we'll help you find it. All right, let's get going, Anne. Yes, Rupee. For the Christmas tree. For the Christmas tree. Encounter!
Yeah, this is way more fun having this voiced than going through it the original time.
We might just develop something like an infinite magazine.
They're never gonna give you up. They're never gonna let you down. They're never gonna run around or desert you.
Enemy dispatched.
Oh, she looks happy. Yeah. People do seem happy when they relive memories. For a lot of people, it's the thing that keeps them going. Let's wrap up today's stream. And grab something to eat. Sure. What's wrong? No, I'm fine. Then why do you not look so unhappy, Anne? Seems to me we've got to keep spreading Christmas cheer. Huh? What? So what makes you happy, Anne? Being with you and teacher makes me happy. Anything else that makes you even happier? Listen to your heart and tell me what you want most. Anne, listen to what I'm saying. We're your friends, so you can trust us. You can tell us what you really want, and what would truly make you happy. You can even vent on us if you want to. But...
It'll never give you up.
do you trust me, Anne?
It'll never let you down.
Yes.
Listen to your heart.
You trust, too, right? Yes. Then tell us. It's alright. You can do it. I was really happy. I mean, I was really happy earlier. I guess you now know what your wish is. Yes. Did you figure it out when we came to the Christmas tree? Yes. Come on, tell me. I'll make your wish come true. Right, sweetie?
Yes.
I want to meet my mom.
Aww. Alright. She wants to meet her mom.
Come on, let's go.
I am your mom. I mean, I am your mom. Alright. Shall we change up the roster for round 2? Let's see, who are we bringing this time?
I'm always by
Rapunzel,
your
because
side.
why not? 2. Because nothing says
Going hunting?
fighting like kitty titties. Bring just one Nikke?
Red Hood, engage.
Challenge accepted.
The one thing I remember so vividly is her smile. She had such a lovely smile. Her smiling face when she looked at me. Her warmth that I felt when she held me tight in her arms. This everlasting sense of contentment. I remember other things too. The weary face. The cold stare. That face I know so well. It's one of someone who has truly given up. I've seen it several times before on the person I love the most. That's why it's a memory that I can never forget.
Dun dun dun!
Noob. Do you understand what she's saying? No, there's no way you can possibly understand. A Nikke who's searching for someone they knew when they were human. And their family at that.
What's wrong? We can always see our family again.
Rupee, let me ask you something. Do you have any memory of when you were human?
Yeah, I do.
Any of your family?
Are you kidding? Of course I...
Neither do I. Family is something no human can ever give up. They are the ties that bind. Fighting for mankind up on the surface, absolute deference to orders. None of that would ever happen if a Nikke's mind were filled with thoughts of her family. They would cling to the mistaken belief that they're still human. That's right.
Oh, so they can be better soldiers?
No, that's not the only reason. Nikkes would still regard themselves as a part of their family. But their family might not necessarily feel the same way.
I don't understand.
Nikkes are machines, ones with long lifespans. Your baby sibling would enter old age, yet you'd remain the same. Who would feel more isolated, Nikkes or their families? We all know the mortality rate is high amongst Nikkes. The primary reason is the battles on the surface, but... apart from that, there was also another cause of death in the past. One which claimed just as many lives.
When they met their families again.
Yes, the shock was far more than they could bear. And they took their own lives.
Self-unaliving. Yep.
Self-termination incidents spike abnormally whenever Nikkes make contact with their families. That's why erasing any familial memories soon became standard procedure. Nikkes are not, however, banned from seeing their families as far as the law is concerned.
So it's not illegal?
There are times when certain individuals express an intense desire to return to their families. We will still permit this, but also absolve ourselves of any responsibility for what may occur afterward.
So, Anne's family...
Rupee, are you sure you want to do this? You do realize the repercussions this may have for Anne, don't you?
But this is what Anne wants.
You mentioned that Anne has just begun regaining her memories, right? Do you know why that is?
Because it's... a Christmas miracle?
Frankly speaking, she's experiencing some abnormality that poses a high risk for her. What you're doing here is playing with fire. And you're going to get burned. None of this has anything to do with the so-called Christmas miracle. It is unfortunate that Anne's memory has been reset, but her current state is also far from optimal. We should report this to our superior and see what can be done. Suin.
Yeah, no, I'd rather go eat Emma's cookies, all of them, in one sitting.
If Suin finds out about this, who knows what she'll do to Anne?
Yeah, no, I'd rather go eat Emma's cookies. Who's with me, chat?
Nothing is happening either. Catastrophe can strike
Without
at
the
any
chocolate
moment.
and the sodas, we'll eat them all.
Who knows? Suin may just be of help.
Unless I can bring Rappy so Rappy
Before
can punch her in the
taking charge
gut,
of
I've
Marcellus,
got
her
nothing.
reputation in the field of Nikke research was second to none.
But what if Anne reverts to how she was before?
That's not a foregone conclusion. Even if she does, at least she'll still be alive. First, we need to ascertain what is happening to her. Then we can focus on finding her family. You think you have a miracle on your hands? But what you actually have is a ticking time bomb.
Did you get all your errands done? Yeah, didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Nope, I was just doing some window shopping.
Did you have fun?
It's a new experience for me, so it was loads of fun.
Is there anywhere you'd like to go?
Gosh, there are so many places. I can't name just one.
See that tall building? Shall we head over there?
Wow, what's that place?
That's the Marcellus Industry Building. It's filled with all sorts of cool things.
Sounds neato! I want to check the place out.
Sure thing. How about right now?
Yes, please.
If Suin harms a single hair on her head, I'll make her wish she was dead.
I believe it. Just bring Rappy. Just be like, hey Rappy, I need you to come do the stuff. Take her as close to unalive as possible. Bring her back to complete health, and then take her back to that same position over and over and over again. Her existence is gone.
What the?
Hey guys, look at this challenge mode, man.
Right. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Super challenge.
Oh no. I was just sorry to break it to you, but let's keep the momentum going.
Hello there, how's it going? Alright, for the sake of actually still being able to complete the story today, I'm not going to be able to run it like this.
I'm strong.
Let's be
but
real.
My comrades are stronger.
I need to get through the story stages, or the combat part, as fast as possible, because we're going to spend most of the time on,
We're still conducting a few basic examinations. It should only take about 5 minutes.
so we can get on with the story. Hello there.
You're not doing anything more than that, right?
How many times do I have to repeat myself?
Yo,
Regardless of
Uncle
what
G
you want
Gamer,
to do,
welcome in.
You'd still have to undergo the examination
FBI, open up!
first.
Yeah, they can go after Suin though, right? Not me. Oops, wrong command. Shout out. There we go. There we go. How was your stream, my dude? And Zohami, thank you for joining our quest. Welcome to the stream. FBI, yes. FBI, female body inspectors, open up. It's a great organization to be a part of. Right, chat? Female body inspectors.
Who said I was gonna crack
Nothing
her skull
sucks.
open like a coconut?
What about everything else that I requested?
I mean, we all hate Suin.
Lord, give me strength.
The punching bag.
I've
Where can
got
I join?
Christmas carols
Join
playing in the
today.
background.
Right here.
I arranged for the machine to make goofy noises that won't scare the children. And I put up some sparkling lights. Happy now?
That'll do just fine.
I must say, this is all rather unexpected. I thought you hated my guts.
We do. This is
I'm surprised
platonic.
you came here of all places to report this.
Suin, yes.
If it's help you're asking for, shouldn't you be on your knees begging?
Do I need to bring Rappy here to remind you why I'm not begging?
prefer to get down to
Managed
brass
to beat
tacks
1524
myself,
finally.
too.
Nice.
We'll know the
Congratulations.
specifics once the exams are done. But there's a high chance there's something wrong with her nymph.
60-hour core. Congrats. That's 7 more than I'm getting.
Of course. Nobody ever said that nymph was perfect. Uncertain is exactly what I am. It's not like I'm some know-it-all who claims to know everything.
Actually, you
Nobody
are.
knows for sure where this stuff came from in the first place.
Uh-huh.
The results are out. Let's see. As I expected. A temporary malfunction of the nymph.
So what do we do?
You do
It
what
should
you
be
gotta
alright
do.
if we leave it alone. Nymph has self-healing properties.
But how long will that take?
Beats me. It's up to the nymph.
Really?
Not exactly the response I'd expect from a professional.
Look here.
I mean, she'll
I'm
always,
doing
no
you
matter
a
what
favor by
what
coming
language,
in
she's
here
always
during
give you
the
that one you want
holidays
to punch in
run
the
these
face.
tests. I'm mainly doing this because I don't want a defective product going haywire.
Because let's be real. When they go to the job description and they're saying, okay, we have this female character. We need the most punchable voice possible. Hey, do y'all know how to get the most punchable voice possible? Yes. We know what that category of voice is. Find them. Thus, no matter what language, what culture you're from, the most punchable face will always result in something like this girl. And it's agitating and infuriating, and we want to do it all the time. Let's be real. It's just like,
Since
I
the
get the
tests
urge to
indicate
want to
that
punch
it's just
her.
a temporary malfunction.
Seeing
won't be a
her,
major
I feel like
issue.
I want to punch her in the face.
What more
And I'm
do
not
you
a
want
violent
from
person.
me?
I'm pretty
She'll
chill.
be here soon enough. When she does, take her and scram. What now? Her family? What do you mean? You do realize what happens when a Nikke meets their family members, don't you?
Ten times all 10 health bars.
Then why are you asking me that? What kind of person
Nice.
are you?
Masochist?
You really sure you're ready for what's going to come? Forget it. Do what you want. Her mother should still be alive. I'll send you the necessary information. Happy hunting.
Thanks.
If you don't want the information, that's fine with me.
Maxwell did 7.6 mil.
You always need to chime in with a little snide remark, don't you?
Of course.
A simple thank you would suffice. She's waiting for you at the entrance. Now, if you wouldn't mind, get lost.
My
For
pleasure.
you?
What's this?
A seasonal cake from this patisserie I frequent. It doesn't feel right to come empty-handed on Christmas.
OT tomorrow. I gotta sleep early, man. Have a nice dream. All right, take care. Thanks for stopping by and bringing everybody over. Hope you have a great rest of your evening, and try not to work too hard tomorrow. We appreciate it.
Take it back. I'm not eating this garbage.
I'll set it on the table. You really ought to try it. It's delicious.
Everyone else under 1 mil? That sounds about right. Alrighty. So, we're gonna fix this real quick. So let's just, like I said, we were gonna use mandatory. You need to be in there. We'll
I'm
pop
always
you in
by
there.
your side.
I think we were
Are we
here.
going hunting?
And then, let's throw a.
Off
There.
to find some polar bears.
I'll have to find some polar bears. Oh god. All right. You know, it's a shame that we couldn't. I never played long enough to get her MLB. But I think that required beating chapter story 2 or hard mode 2. And I wasn't around that long. I quit before the second story showed up. Which is a shame they wasted that design on a SR. Like, actually a shame.
If we want to see any polar bears, we should get a move on.
Yes. I gotta move on. I mean, what the... Something's moving.
Hey,
that's
look
all I
over
know.
there, on top of that. I can't really see it clearly. See that letter S? It's right above it. Oh, I see it. Wow, it's a kitty cat. How cute. It is, isn't it? Let's get a little closer. Are you sure we won't scare it away? Well, be quiet.
Very quiet.
Nikkes would still regard themselves as a part of their family. But their family might not necessarily feel the same way.
Aw, it's licking its paws. Can I touch it? It may be wary of people. Let's just watch it from a distance. Why don't we try and see if we can get any closer? Okay. Anne, do you still want to meet your mom? No, not really. Huh? Are you sure? It puts you and teacher in an awkward position. What do you mean? No, it doesn't. It's alright. You don't have to force yourself for my sake. I'm really okay.
It's not
I
bad.
have to open up with you, Anne. We found your mother. What? Do you still not want to meet her? Yes. I want to see her again. Are you positive? I can't say for sure, but you may get hurt. She may not welcome you or even remember you. Are you sure you're prepared for that?
Getting up there.
I can ask you and teacher the same thing. Huh? Will you both be okay with seeing me get hurt? If not, then I don't want to risk it. I don't want either of you to get hurt, so I can endure not seeing her. But that... Teacher? Yeah. Yes, I think so too.
And this is where it gonna backfire.
Think we should scrounge around for what polar bears eat?
No, the power of
Did
my
you
portal
see that?
into the groove.
294 Red Hood clears C5 for 5 seconds.
Reloading.
I could see that. Just need to get up there.
I won! Where's my treat?
It's in between my legs. I'll have to get it. Yes! That's what she said.
Oh. Is this it? Yeah, looks like it. But the lights are off, so I guess nobody's home. If we wait here, I'm sure she'll come eventually. I'm really nervous. Me too. Can I come with you? No,
Jeez.
you really should wait here with me. I'll take a coffee, sweetie. What do you like to drink, Anne?
That'd be great. Thanks.
Yes, that's me. Who are you? Oh, are you from Macilis?
No, we're...
I'm sorry, can you just give me a little more time? I'll transfer as soon as... Wait. Are you...
Hello?
Anne?
Aww.
Mom?
Huh?
So I just pulled on Tove banner, I guess what? Got nothing? I mean, you shouldn't have been pulling on Tove's banner to begin with. She's not a unit any single one of us needs to own. At all.
Okay.
Hey, did you see her? Did you have your little family reunion? Oh, really? I was a little worried, so I did some digging. Angelina put in the request.
Yep.
She's the one who applied for her daughter to become a Nikke. The application went through. That's why your friend is in the state she's in.
No, Nikkes can't reproduce from what I understand. They're robots.
I will look over everyone.
They're basically, they start out human, you reproduce then, and then when accidents happen, they take your brains and they make you into Nikkes. Yeah. Or you volunteer, whatever, and you they take your brain, they put you in a robotic body, and then you look hot like this for the rest of your life.
Are stronger.
So they can copulate. Yes. Because trust me, they're what Isabel would do to us is probably would end up on the hubs. Just saying.
Hello? You still there? Hello? Is this thing still working?
Come on.
You heard what I said, didn't you? So I suggest you think long and hard about whether they should meet each other. It may just end up being detrimental for both of them.
Pretty much.
I see. Well, at least we know where she lives, right? Anne, are you okay?
Why do you think she ran away? Does she not want to see me?
That's it!
What?
She probably forgot to get you a Christmas present. That's why she ran off to get you one.
Thank you, Rupee. I appreciate it.
Oh.
It's okay. Come to think of it, I was too self-absorbed. I knew there was a possibility Mom might not want to see me.
Right?
But I still kept my hopes up.
No. That's not it, Anne. There must have been some reason. You'll meet her. I'll make sure of it. Please, Rupee, don't. As long as I have you two, I'm happy. So it's okay. Really. It's okay.
She's just mad you dodged her on Gotcha last year. Listen, I didn't dodge her. Helm took everything. By the time I got to Rupee, I literally summoned my last 300 currency. My last 300 gems on her after spending whatever I had saved up from the time that wherever I got Helm to Rupee. And then, yeah, Anne was not gonna happen. I was at the, I knew she was coming, because they had announced like there would be another unit, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I just pulled Rupee, and now you're gonna slam me with another limited right after that? I was very fed up at that point, because I'm like, I can't afford to pity a unit. I'm not gonna sit here and spend, you know, $500-600 to pity a unit that may or may not be okay. And yeah, I mean, I didn't even make it to her banner by that time.
Anne,
but hey, guess what, guys? We can at least pull now.
We'll
Pulling on the new limited
party.
unit that's coming out.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really see a ton of use for her still. Like, I get that she's a revive unit and there's some neat stuff you can do, but I'm like, I can't justify pulling this unit. Like, I'm not, knowing who the unit is, I'm not very excited to, I'm not excited for the limited because of who they are. Because the other normal unit isn't that great. Decent, but it's like, y'all don't have a great history with limited units, so I'm already going,
Killer live stream.
Unless it's Summer and East level of broken. Yeah, I'm good. We need Solid Snake and Nikke. His ass cheeks clapping. The cards. Yes. Yes. That can't be talked about in chat, unfortunately. That's
Hey, sweetie.
not allowed in this chat, unfortunately.
She fell asleep as soon as we got back. Is this the place? Then what are we waiting for? Let's go.
I'll give you guys this clue. Neverland is the side story, which was announced in the thing. the dev notes. So piece together who talks about Neverland a lot. You know, just saying.
Let's get her.
Right. Premium Alice skin. The gotcha variation now. I mean, yeah, that's the name of the side story from the dev note that they dropped this morning. Like the promised one? Yeah. Let's see here. Grab it. December 1st developer notes. So yeah, if you go there, December event, Neverland. It'll be preparing a fully voiced story event, Neverland, which we hope you'll enjoy. I wonder. And then the first character reruns of Rupee and Miracle Fairy will be done. So, yeah. Just, good luck. And taking a guess.
Why?
Yeah, let's make sure we get $60 out of him, Alice skin. Let's get it close to illegal as possible so we make as much money as possible from all the people who abused Alice and her mechanics. Oh yeah.
That was awesome. Got it. Reload.
I don't know why they don't just go ahead and say the unit at this point. That gives it like completely away.
Just the two of us.
But I know they. So here's the stupid thing. This is what I will call them out on.
Also emerge victorious. So
This
long
is
as
really
you never
dumb.
give up hope.
Because they know we look at this. They know we go. They know we know where to look for all the informations to be brought out, and things coming soon. So it's like, if you put this out, which means at some point today or tomorrow they're dropping the character anyway, and then we're gonna be like, oh, wow, guys, look, it's. I would have never have thought that was coming. That's what they want from us, and it's stupid. We shouldn't get punished for talking about this stuff because it's information, but they don't want us spreading it. But I also get it. They don't want certain things to get out there that aren't ready to be out there, but it's like, it's in the game that's showing up in a week. Do you think it really matters? No, it doesn't. It's already there. No one cares.
Is Anne with you?
No.
Right?
All right. I'm convinced Macilis didn't send you. But why would you bring Anne straight to me? What are you thinking? What if something goes wrong?
What do you mean?
Isn't it obvious?
You're afraid of how Anne will react. You're terrified that she'll resent you for having her turned into a Nikke.
How did you...
Yeah, use it responsibly, but, like, at this point... But I think where you need to let go of it is we're no longer at that point of mines. That's long gone. If it gets patched in this game, it's soon coming into the game. I get that. But you have to realize, Blanc and Noir were patched into the game. I can go back to almost December, November of last year and see Noir and Blanc. How long did it take them to show up? Almost, what, June? Roughly? Somewhere in there was where they started showing up? May, June, somewhere in that range? I don't remember. I'm not being smart about it. But I'm saying, at this point, those leaky pipes don't matter anymore because it's literally just getting patched in to, it's literally just getting patched into the game within 2-3 weeks. There's no design cycle that's gonna happen in 3 weeks that's gonna completely overhaul a unit. Because I promise you, as somebody who's working with artists right now, I can't get them to do crap on one thing. And now you're telling me to do that, they're gonna be able to do that. That they're gonna be able to do a live 2D model and rechange it completely in 3 weeks. Oh yeah, no, I've seen all the redesigns. Marciana, Nero, there was, what was her name? I can picture the old model, but I can't think of who the new one is. Because there's one I hadn't seen that's been out forever. Like, I get the redesign cycle from the original day one data mines. But when we're talking new, brand new Christmas limiteds, just freaking let it go at this point. Like, there's no reason we shouldn't be able to talk about that unit that's coming out next week. No, I do, but they're all trash. I've looked at their stuff. It's all ripped and stolen stuff from other people. Things that I've seen on other people's websites. And then on top of that, yeah, but that's all that's getting patched now in these data mines. I haven't seen one unit since... Has it been since summer? But here's how we end this. It's very simple. One quick thing ends this whole data mine thing. Just talk about it a week prior. You beat them to the patch where it gets put into the game, ta-da, data miners lose everything. Here's the thing, they're not even data mining the cool stuff. Where's the drop rates of, like, nobody's data mined that I've seen the drop rates for special interception, so we actually know the exact drops of what drops where. Where's that information? That would be great to know. They haven't done that. It's gotta be in the game. It's part of the code. But I don't know anybody sharing that information. But at this point, there's nothing... Tracking is one thing. Tracking doesn't always show the exact number. It'll get close, but it doesn't show the exact numbers. And we found that out from Black Desert's data mine. Like, they have, it'll give a pretty decent number. That'll get you close, because we did that with World Boss Ultimate on Marvel Future Fight. And it was close, but it was a little different. I did that with, my numbers were quite different than what was in the Epic 7 refresh shop. My numbers show what really shows up. Then here, it would just be like, here's the actual number. So... to beat data mines,
to your own daughter.
To beat data mines, it's very simple. Just get in front of it. Come out at the beginning of a 2-week cycle and say, hey, here is what we're doing. And then the next week, you come out and you say, You know, this is how you'd have to start this. Your first week, you're coming out and saying, hey, here's the new, like what they kind of do now. The next week, they got to come out and say, hey, following that is this. Ta-da! And now that patched information is worthless. Now they don't data mine for crap anymore. Because you beat them to the punch, what do data mine? You literally take their job. Tell them the information ahead of time. They're not patching any other units in. It's not like we're seeing this crap months and months and months ahead of time anymore. It's in the game and out. And it takes care of 90% of these issues. And that's true, they do focus on stuff.
Don't talk to me about money. You know nothing about me. You think I wanted Anne to be like this? First of all, who the hell are you people? How do you know Anne? How do you know I'm my mother? And why are you hounding me?
Answer my question.
Not until you answer mine.
Completely. Really, that would fix a lot of it. Like, a lot of this gets resolved by... They feel like a lot of this stuff is like, oh my gosh, we gotta do this for social media. We gotta make sure that we post on this day that we're teasing the unit. Then on the next day, we need to post this, that here's kind of like what their skills might look like. Then on this day, we need to make sure, oh, wow, here's the Burst 3 animation. Oh, and then here's the patch notes the day before the patch. Oh, and we're not even talking about the unit of what all's being put in it. It's just, here's some rough information, enjoy. It's not really patch notes. I've got a whole write-up I've been working on for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, where I'm going to lay it out for them, and they can take it or leave it, but it fixes so much of the crap that they do. Stops data mining. It gives more information for content creators earlier on, and at the right points. They can promote things better and more clearly. It's just a rearranging of how they do things. Because I promise you, if the data miners already know it, we already know the information. Simple as that. If they know, if it's in the game, we will know the information. It's not a surprise unless it's to 20% of the people.
But sweetie, she...
But how? Doesn't she have her memory wiped every day? There shouldn't be anything left.
But I can say, I think at this point, we've about exhausted most of the original game's data mine. So all those design cycles and things have been mostly worked out at this point, because they're not patching in. I don't see anybody posting anything 6 months out, 8 months out and going, wow, I remember that. I don't remember seeing Summer Anise anywhere. I don't remember seeing Summer Helm anywhere. Korean, Chinese, Japanese, Asian name. I have no idea what your name says. Thank you for joining. Request, welcome to the stream. I don't know what it says. So if anybody knows what his name, their person's name is, yeah. Welcome. And that's fine. I'm okay with them not patching in tons of useless junk ahead of time. Yeah. I believe the kit does not need to be 24 hours before the release. All that 4-day stretch that they do from Sunday to Wednesday needs to be stopped. It needs to be condensed into a, I think the write-up I have is Tuesday. All information needs to be done by Tuesday, which gives creators a 24-hour window to make videos about the patch on Thursday. And if you want to do it by Korean time, then it would be roughly Monday, I think, is what it is. By like 4 p.m. Monday. all information needs to be released. I'd have to go look at it. It's a massive document I've been working on, trying to get things cleared up and cleaned up for content creators. At some point, I'll be dropping it probably. They could. A full week would be fine, even. There's no real reason. And honestly, knowing to pull is already been decided by the community at most points. Instantly at the patch of whatever patch they've been done because of the mining. Doesn't solve anything. And the people that don't care to be in the creator, yeah. I think if you can, I think what changed anything for hype would have been the content creators finally coming out and saying, once they were dropped, yeah, this is kind of OP tying them together. Because this does work, this does synergize. You have the pre-release kit where you're going, wow, this theoretically really could work. Then within 48 hours, you know, after the stupid Giga Whales get to test their Core 7s of everything with 10, 10, 10, everything, they're going, yeah, even on a low scale budget, this is broken. Or, yeah, this kind of sucks. You're cursed after that first 48 hours regardless. Because as soon as those videos come out, people will drop clean. Now it's up to the stupid people that are still pulling, let's say, on Tove because they think she's hot and doesn't realize she's trash for like 99% of the things you're going to want to use her for in most senses. So, yeah, you're going to get that 1%, but the informed community, which is most of Nikke, is going to have a pull or not pull by the 48 hours, and that's going to kill or boost that hype of that unit. You've only got 48 hours anyway. It's just a lot of dumb shenanigans that they think or the things that they believe are what's really the issue. Just shows that where they listen and don't listen to things.
I can't.
Why?
Because I need to make money.
What do you mean?
I could spare 30 minutes. It's cold. Let's go to my house and talk there. Might be crowded with the three of us.
Just let Rupee give you a small bag. I'm sure Rupee can afford it. Crap, one of her, any one of her items is probably worth more than you're making in a day.
Got it. May all of us remain standing. No, the power of my prayers. Let's go. When the sun goes down, all the cats come out to play. If we want to see any polar bears, we should get a move on.
Sorry, but water is all I can offer you. Is Anne doing okay?
She's fine.
I'm glad.
What happened?
When Anne was 10 years old, we found that there was something wrong with her brain. Her memory was unlike anything the doctors had ever seen. Her brain wasn't capable of handling it.
Their social media management, from ads to giving info about events and kits to how they handle the official content creators, is pretty messy. I think it's they don't know how to handle it. I think the people that are there just don't know how to do that properly. It was more like, I'm hiring you to do this job, now run this. But they don't actually They... Mihoyo? I need holy water or something. I don't even have any around. But I kind of get what you're saying.
They said it was the equivalent to taking 30 high-resolution photos every single second.
I think... I know there's games that do it better when it comes to showing off information ahead of time. Further transparency outward helps. Hyping things up helps. Talking about it for enough out helps. They do handle the PR pretty well. I will give them that.
They told us that in time, it would kill her. There was no treatment. There was only one way. Turn her into a Nikke. Even then, there was no guarantee that the abnormalities would be eradicated. Exactly. But if we wanted Anne to live, there was no other way. We turned in the application, and it was approved. At first, she was as healthy as could be. She wasn't a mass-produced Nikke or anything like that. I was happy. Until... the abnormality came back. The despair we felt. Not even turning her into a Nikke solved the problem. That's when I reached out to Masilis. While there's no way to fully alter a Nikke's brain, what you can do is reset their memory every day. Her memory is constantly being erased, but at least she's alive. I thought that by visiting her every day, I could help her retain some of her memories. It was better than letting her die. But I needed money. Memory wipes are a costly procedure. Couple that with the fact that they do it every day, and you can imagine the cost. From their perspective, Anne is just another Nikke. They're not willing to spend any more than they have to keep her alive. If the upkeep becomes too costly, they can just discard her. So I decided that I would pay. And I still am.
How much is it?
That's not important. Anne is alive. And that's all that matters. Yes. That too, but... Masilis also advised against me visiting Anne.
Why?
The memories of her family run too deep. There has always been the chance that the memory wipes would be unable to repress them. If something were to go wrong with the equipment during a memory wipe, it could be catastrophic. I actually met Anne several times, but they said each time after I saw her, there had been accidents shortly afterwards. She committed self-harm. So I won't go see her. I won't even try. I appreciate your concern, but I just can't. I can't put her in danger anymore. Please, just go back. I need to sleep before I go back to work.
Oh, really? Yeah, it does.
Should I start moving?
Better reload.
That was awesome!
I was just getting into the groove. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
When the sun goes
I mean, it
down,
is.
the cats come out to play. Why save when you can spend?
I mean, imagine having literally something that could take extraordinary
Did you see that?
detail.
I'm strong, but my comrades
Right?
are stronger.
I mean, they try to do this on the daily with these Nikke. I mean, they got some really emo people writing. Yeah, I agree. They know how to pull on the heartstrings. The writers of this are really good, which is why I'm so angry this isn't a freaking anime. No. They don't. It would be an amazing anime. I mean, they already have a couple cat girls, so... True. I mean, it takes time to get it animated. I give them that. But I mean, this, if we're not, I would say technology here shouldn't...
I will look over everyone.
Shouldn't compromise this process.
Got it! Oh no!
Yeah. I agree. Like,
Please wait a minute. That was colossal!
this would be able to be
Power of my prayer.
done well. Still,
Let's go take the Garden of
because I don't want them to go to like the cheap route of just CGIing most everything. Because like their anime shorts they do look phenomenal. The Red Hood one, I will say, looked a little rushed in a few scenes. But several of the sequences looked really polished, and a few of them that looked a little quick, like they were really kind of rushing a few sequences. Maybe they changed the perspective or something, but the overall, if we took the whole Red Hood ending cinematic they did, the production of the whole thing, they should poach the staff for Epic 7. You're not wrong. Honestly, take Epic 7's visual staff would be at a phenomenal absorb. But yeah, it's improving. Totally. Also, question's been on my mind since I started playing the game. What happened to Rappy's pants? I'll talk to you later about that. Yeah, oh yeah, that was a very well done shot. She left it in the commander's room. Rappy's pants are there. Yes. They're just somewhere on the ground. Oh yeah. Like Epic 7's, I'll give them that. Their animation sequences, because their whole project is designed around being physically anime. So they definitely bought in a really good team of visual artists. Their skill 3s have always been have been improving for the last several years. That has been very well done. Their cutscenes were always very well done when they did do them, or when they did the promotional videos. Those always looked top notch. Play the anime. Exactly. Janky 3D. Yeah, I'd say that's probably been the only truly bad one.
What brings you here? Are you here to see the boss? She is not someone you can simply meet whenever you wish.
Since they met, it seems like a huge oversight for her personally. She sleeps in the commander's room. Just saying, they're probably on the ground.
The occasional exception can be made. But if you keep doing this... What? Excuse me? Why do you look so angry? Seems something interesting is going to happen.
Yeah. But they've done better since then.
Come out right now!
What the? What the hell is this? Who said you could just barge in here unannounced?
How much?
What?
How much is Angelina paying you?
What's gotten into you? What are you screaming for? What money? What are you even talking about?
Don't remember, do you? We all know about the monthly payments you're getting from Anne's mother.
You've completely lost the plot. Why would I want her money?
Did you really need the money that badly? If you think those damn memory wipes are so expensive, then I'll pay for them. For the next 100 years and the next 1,000 after that. Just say the word.
Wait.
Time travel thing was a bit janky. Yeah, I get that. With how much they earn from Nikke, they should be for high. Oh yeah, totally. Better go, Madhouse. Yeah, go all in.
Let me get this straight.
375 million a year is.
They earn for giving that hunk of junk memory wipes.
Nikke in 1 month earns what Epic 7 earns in 4. They could easily just go, you're absorbed. Just saying. Just saying.
Are you collecting monthly payments from her mother? Hold that thought. It's me. Pull up the record of all transactions between us and Recall and Release for the past 5 years. Is there anything that came in other than their salaries? There is. Who deposited it? How many people cashed those payments? That many? Fire them all, and sue them for all they're worth. Confiscate all their assets and send them to the rehabilitation center. Or have them deported.
Is overblown. They're objectifying these women. Why do these robots need huge boobs? Would you like me to go show you the itty bitty titty committee? We got a lot of them.
Too harsh, you say? You want to keep your job? They besmirched Miss Silas's good name, and you're telling me I'm being too harsh? Forget it.
Show it?
Don't do it then. I will contact Ingrid. I'll need to borrow Perilous Siege for a while. I'll save myself the trouble and just put a hole in their heads myself. You think that's extreme?
They appeal to all crowds. Yes, they do.
You haven't seen anything yet. Get those people out, or else you'll really see extreme. And be sure to compensate that woman for damages. Well, I've got an egg on my face.
Right?
I'm sorry. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I'll make it right. I promise.
Do I sound like Twitter yet? Not yet. Keep going.
I can't know everything that happens in my company. We never take money from ordinary citizens. Never. So please, if you could not mention any of this to the media.
On one condition.
What is it?
Give Anne's mother a more extensive checkup, and take care of any ongoing treatment she'll need.
Okay. I promise. They said that? This is ridiculous. Whether Nikke and their family members do or do not meet is solely up to their discretion. No one else's.
So they can finally meet.
Right? You're not wrong. In a way, it really kind of does. Getting the literal crap beat out of her. This seems like a much more... I'm chill.
What's wrong? Isn't that a good thing? Let's go. Anne will be waiting.
Let the hunt begin.
I have to say,
Did you see that?
this should have been done the very first time they released this story. It feels so good listening to the characters through this event. Because they hire such great voice actors, even though I still want to punch Suen in the face. After all of that she just did, I still have this extreme urge in my fist. It's tightening up as I speak to the where the knuckles are getting white that I still want to just, you know, just one good punch. I still want to do it. It's just, I can't help it. It's the face. It just happens. But this is how this should have been. And I agree. And they're trying to rectify that. And that's where I've been trying to say, at least here over time, things got better, which has been keeping me in and keeping me interested. And it really changed for me at Overzone. Overzone is what really changed the game for me. It is. It's literally like peanut butter and jelly, Suen and punchable face. Okay?
Hey, care to fill me in?
Ta-da.
A huge amount of money was just deposited into my account. And Macilis notified me I no longer have to make payments?
Let's just say we took care of it. They lied to you when they said you couldn't visit Anne. You can see her whenever you want. Let's go. Anne is waiting. What's wrong?
I can't. I can't face her. Not after everything that's happened.
What are you talking about? Every mother has a right to see her daughter.
I'm sorry. It's just...
No, they only had released a few of those right away. Actually, I believe it was only the Burst 3s and the and No Caller ID had just released that banner for the first. That was the first thing they released. Helm, let's see here. No Caller ID was Helm. Laplace, I don't think got one. I don't remember what story was up. What story was up for Laplace? High-tech toy Laplace. Okay. I don't remember that side story for that. I remember this story showing up, but the units is what got me to quit. The infamous board game event. See, I don't remember playing... I may not have played that too hard.
You were deceived. tricked by malicious forces.
December was their first month. Start now, month on. They can, yeah, and I think that's what they're doing from here on out. Rupee is that one.
Huh?
This is Rupee.
Sweetie? What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Say something, will you? After listening to what Sweetie had to say, this all does sound kinda strange to me.
Anne. Mother is here.
Mother?
Yes. It's your mother.
Amelie, I
What
thought
is
so.
Mother?
Yes.
I have to look at my notepad. Mother!
True.
It's you!
That's right. It's me.
Hello
My
there. How's it
daughter.
going?
Do you remember me now?
I've been wanting to see you.
Yes, me too. What would you like to do today?
I want to take a walk in the park.
But we did that yesterday.
Dad, how about you? Well, sorry to hear things are going well. We're good. We've been hanging out. We're almost done with the Christmas and Rupee side story. Got probably what? Hard mode and like one more chapter to go. What's going on?
Yesterday.
Should we go to the park?
Yeah. Wow, this croquet is really good. I never had anything this delicious.
Are you sure you'll never get sick of it? Not even if you ate it every day?
Every day?
No, nothing. Eat up then.
Aren't you going to eat, miss?
Anne, I'm your mother. How many times do I... Forget it. It's nothing. I'm fine. Anne, have you been well?
Yes. Who are you?
It's your mother.
Huh? What is mother? I need to look in the notepad. Mother!
Yes.
Mother, look at this!
What is it?
It's a croquet. You didn't finish it last time, so I saved it for you. It's a little cold, but it's still delicious.
You and I already had some yesterday. Together.
Huh?
You'll have to send this much every month. If you don't, then I'm afraid we won't be able to continue taking care of your daughter. Given her condition, I doubt she'd last very long without proper treatment.
I can hardly afford it. I have to pay this every month?
Considering it's to save your daughter's life, I'd say it's a bargain.
But this doesn't make any sense. I'll have to spend every waking hour working to scrounge up enough money. I won't even have time to see her.
No price should be too high if it means it will save your daughter.
As long as I
next
can save
Wednesday,
Anne,
Thursday should be when it gets released.
I'll pay. I don't have to see her. Just knowing she's alive is enough. Yes. That is my only wish.
How can this... So you knew they were lying to you. Why didn't you say anything?
2 years. Every day. For 2 years. I told Anne that I was her mother. I listened to everything she wanted to discuss. Yet, every day, I was someone else to her. One day I was a friend. The next day I was a total stranger. But never a mother. Not unless I reminded her. Not once did she ever call me mother. Do you have any idea how it feels to have your hopes slowly eaten away day by day? Eventually, you reach a point where hope ceases to exist, and you just...
Who is her voice actress? Like, in terms of Nikke's. Who's the Nikke she plays? It's like, I can feel it, but I can't figure out who it is. Like, I've heard, like, I know this Nikke.
She'll always forget me. But for how long? I can't risk everything being hurt again, all on the slight promise of some far-fetched miracle.
Let's say I do, and she remembers everything for a year, or 2 even.
Yes, there will be happy moments. Moments that I'll cherish forever.
Crow?
But what if one day, Anne reverts back to how she used to be? What would become of me? I would have all these memories of me and her. And there I would be, having to remind her who I am. My own daughter. Who told me she loved me just one day before. I couldn't bear such a cruel twist of fate. No one could. I won't see her. I just hope that she can continue to live her life as best she can. And I'll try to help her from afar. That's all I can do for her as a mother.
Crow.
After
It might
this
be.
battle, I'll go search for a polar bear. May all of us remain standing. Sorry, please wait a minute. Oh no! That was good. When the sun goes down, please
try to
come out to play.
Because it's... I know Amelie is Rupee.
I won! Where's my treat?
I can't remember the name. Alright, let's see if there's a cutscene here. We're gonna go look real quick. If there's not. Okay, there's not. Alright, quick pause in the story for us to go figure this out.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Wait, is she Moran?
If words fail, then you're only
Okay, it's not her. And then Crow is... She did sound like Moran? Okay. Crow.
Nikkes and humans are destined to
It's not her. It might be Moran's voice actress.
long do I have to stay
No.
like this?
It's one of the more motherly, womanly sounding.
Yeah, so what if I took off my mask? I felt like I was suffocating in that thing.
Rosanna?
If words fail, then your only recourse is physical force. That's the kind of world I operate in. This is what happens to those who betray me.
Huh. I know I've heard... Alright, let's see if we get into it, if we hear her voice. I'll think about it as Rosanna, maybe. And see if that strikes. Because she's kind of got that... Like, I can get they can change their voice quite a bit in their range. I've heard some where I'm like, hearing voice 3 characters in one series and you don't even recognize it's them. Unless you've heard their 3 voices. It's her, I'm almost sure. Okay. Things get even crazier. Oh, I can imagine.
Swimming sure can tucker you out.
She has that purr in her throat.
It's about time to take it out of the oven, isn't it?
It sure is.
How'd it turn out? Smells good. I think it turned out nicely.
You think so?
Only one way to tell.
This voice by the same person. Her voice is Red Hood. Wow.
How is it?
It's delicious. It's even better than mine.
Oh, really? Sweetie, I'm kinda confused. Emma says they're better than her cookies, but considering how low that bar is, can you really consider it a compliment? Teacher, Rupee! Try one! Open up and say, These are fantastic! Thanks for teaching me how to bake, Emma.
I barely had to do anything. You're a natural. Oh, geez, I totally forgot. I left the jam boiling. I've got to go. I'm planning on going to the Ark and handing out some food later on. Catch you all on the flip side.
You can't find her online.
See you later.
Give me a second, I'll pull up Rosanna's voice actress.
What is it, sweetie? That only leaves us with 2 hours. I don't know about you guys, but I've really enjoyed myself. What about you, Anne? Yeah, it's been great. That's wonderful. By the way... Yes? I just wanted to tell you how happy you've both made me these past 2 weeks. I'll always remember it. Hey, what's got you sentimental all of a sudden? It's just that I'll probably forget all of this when the snow stops. At least that's the feeling I have. What are you talking about? I wrote everything down in my notebook, every last bit of it. I'm not going to forget, never. The fun times I had with the both of you, the delicious food you bought for me, the friends you introduced me to.
how you tried to find my mother. I'll never forget.
Stop talking like that. No, no. No, this can't be.
Rupee.
Not now. Let's go, Anne. Where do you want to go? Would you like to go to the surface? You can see the ocean up there. It's like a huge lake, the biggest you've ever seen. Then there's this other place where the snow is piled up so high, you can't even see the horizon. Or maybe we can go to... Where was it?
Rupee, it's okay. This is more than enough. My heart is full. It's okay.
But I'm not... Sweetie, I'll be back. Take care of Anne.
Rupee is a really good person.
She is. She can be a little brain dead. A little. A lot of the time. But she's got a good heart.
Why don't we just develop something like an infinite magazine?
We will also emerge victorious.
Yay,
so long
I
as we
have the
never give up hope.
reward.
I thought you'd said all you had to say to me.
Anne's memory will be gone soon. Meet with her.
No. I don't think I can stand it. No.
Try. Meet with her. Even if it's only for a short while, try and give her one last memory to cling to.
For me, it will always be a sad memory.
In your heart of hearts, do you truly believe Anne doesn't remember anything? No matter how much I encourage her to open up to us, all she would ever do is scrunch up her face and say she was okay. But I could see it in her eyes. She remembers. She tried to put on a brave front, but behind that stoic face, I could tell she was tormented. Even now, she insists that she's fine. I can't fathom how desperately she wants to see her mother. Yet, even now, she puts on a brave smile and says that she's okay. All because she doesn't want to make it hard for us. So please, help her. Show her that she has a mother. A mother who will always be there for her with a smile on her face. Who will accept her for who she is. Show her there's someone with whom she can be herself.
We should do this again tomorrow. My mother... no,
Anne. Anne.
Mother?
Come here. Let me hug you.
I really missed you.
Me too. I missed you too.
Ever since it started snowing, I've been so happy. I'm glad I got to see you before it was over.
I'm sorry.
Good for them.
What are you sorry for?
For everything.
Well, I'm thankful for everything. I know that I made things hard for you. I remember. But thank you for never giving up on me.
But I did.
Neither.
I did give up on you, baby.
I don't remember that. All I have left are good memories. I'm the luckiest daughter in the world.
And I'm the world's luckiest mother.
You're so warm. I won't forget this.
I'm sorry, Anne. I truly am.
I can feel it. My memories are going away. Mother, I love you.
Anne. I love you too.
I tell you.
If only I could always be this happy.
I'm thinking Moran over Rosanna.
Miss, are you crying? Are you okay? Don't cry. It's okay. No need to be sad.
Okay, so let me grab you, Rosanna's voice actress, real quick. We still got the hard. I wonder, was the hard mode ending in these yet? We'll have to
Sorry
check.
to break it to you, but this is the end.
Rosanna is. Ah, crap, I gotta go to Wikipedia to see that. Samantha Berman. Which is... There's no, like, definitive thing. Behind the voice actor. Tower Fantasy and Goddess of Victory is all she's got for roles on behind the voice actors. Keep at it. Hire her more often. All right, let's go do the hard mode real quick, and then we need to get going. It's 30 minutes past when I should have been off. I need to get going. We'll blast through hard mode real quick. It shouldn't take that long. Up the juice.
Is this the right way?
Let's see. Story 2. Enter hard. Event 1. Alright, we're gonna go full try hard here.
Are we going for a swim? Sure, let's go.
All right, take care. Thanks for stopping by.
Is it a bet? Then
Red Hood, engage.
who shall... Are we gonna go play a game? Sounds fun. Are we gonna go play a game? Sounds fun.
Can I wear your clothes on this mission,
Yeah,
Commander?
see you in the next one. All right, this should absolutely... No, I've heard Angelica elsewhere. All right.
I'll share my luck with...
Hold on. Let's see if I can find... See if they have her accredited for Moran yet. Noise, Rapunzel, Knave, Viperson, Quincy, Shifty, D. Tia. No, they don't have her. I don't see her. Hold on. No, it's not Crow.
Bolt! We won again!
She's only archived with one. Crow is Julia and Crow, the voice actress that does her. No, it's not you. It's not you. Weird. Yeah, they don't even have her logged in as, and that's from where I'm tabbing back in. It keeps taking me out of this thing. Alright, we'll just blast through them. I don't know, there's something about it says... I feel like it's Moran's voice actress the more I think about this.
Commander, be careful.
Good.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
All right, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. Enjoy your day.
As long as I have Blanc, I can be strong.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Oh no! I was just getting into the groove.
We'll wrap this up in just a minute.
Better reload. Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
I'm curious. Is it... Does she happen to do... No, you're Unlock. Darn it. Alright, never mind. I was thinking Mihara might be able to get through. That's not her. Dala, maybe? Nope, she's Aether.
Bolt! We won again!
Nope, not that. Oh my god, Rappy and Alice are the same voice actress?
I'll share my luck
what?
with everyone!
Oh my god. Nope, you're only... I guess we're just going to wait for Moran to get released before we get to find out who actually is voicing her. Hold on, I got an idea. Weird, they don't even have that information out. Darn.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
Does this list change by me being under this? No, it doesn't. Yeah, A2 is voiced by Sharmini Lee. There's no way she's voiced anything else here. Only voices her here. Okay. She's nothing else in
this makes me a good luck charm.
Wow, I just sworn a few of those were her. Tia and Mast? Wow.
As long as you have me, you'll never lose this round.
Nope, not there. Nihilister? Nope, not that one.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere.
How's it going?
Time for no war! Look together! Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
Alright, we should be about done.
I may look like a bunny,
Alright,
but I'll take
so here's
on
hard
anyone,
mode. So when we
anytime,
clear this,
anywhere.
it should have the stage.
Showtime for Noir and Noir!
And dead it. Good, just waiting to get Modernia.
After all that, I
Nice.
deserve a compliment.
Alright, here we go.
She'll be okay. Won't she?
She's fine. Macilis has its best medical officers on it.
But she hasn't woken up for 3 days now.
Hang in there, Mama Bear. You've got to be strong.
It's precisely because I'm a mother that I'm so worried.
Maybe it is Rosanna.
It was the right thing to do. I'm her mother, and she's my child. I'll be by her side for as long as she lives. This notebook is a record of everything Anne and I have done together. I've never shown it to anyone before, but I'm changing that today. From now on, I won't run anymore.
And I'll be there to help.
She's awake. Come on out.
Hi, Anne.
Huh? Mom, what are you doing here? And Rupee and Teacher too? What's going on? Wait, are we all gonna go have fun somewhere? We better hurry then. I've got a bajillion places I want to check out. I can't...
I can't believe this.
I haven't got a clue. It must have something to do with that 2-week period when it was snowing. As far as I can tell, she somehow merged with her own nymph. It's as if her memories from that time period were put in a vault. I can't even get near them. That's not what I mean. Her memory will still reset itself every day. That hasn't changed. If it didn't, she'd die. However, she seems to have retained the memories that were locked in the vault, as it were. Honestly, I don't have a clue what's going on. A miracle. Huh.
Can I just punch her in the face?
Sounds ridiculous.
Please.
But there's no other way to explain it. I couldn't even if I wanted to. Like I told you, I can't even gain access to the parts I need. All I can do is leave it be. What's gotten into you? What are you thanking me for? Teacher, come here, quick! Hurry up and get out of here. You're giving me a headache.
So, Suen. Telling you, the most punchable face. Oh, and then here's the PV for it. Yep. Before Chapter 21 was a thing, like way before. Oh yeah. I get that. It's a great story. And then you get to the Red Hood debacle, and it's just like, oh crap, here's a whole can of worms that I don't want to get into. Is this one even animated?
You can't hold a candle.
Okay, it is. Alright, there we go. We'll leave that be for today. So, we did it. Just think, this could have been the Goddess Squad, but they didn't. They chose not to do this. Let's go ahead and get this wrapped up real quick. I need to get back to my daily things. Is it voiced, though?
Good morning, my lovely Lupin!
It is.
We'll be picking up where we left off yesterday, spreading the holiday cheer. It's great to be back. Good morning,
Yeah, it's voiced.
my lovely Lupin!
It is voiced. I'm wondering if they'll slowly go back, and I'm assuming now they're gonna go back and fix that first the first summer event was the next big one that wasn't voiced. I'm assuming that'll be what they're gonna fix next. So let's go ahead and get X here and YouTube wrapped up. Free to paint, yes. Welcome. We're ending up right now. So we'll be back on tomorrow for more something. I don't remember what it is, but we'll be continuing on the grind. 7 a.m. my time, 3 hours ago your time will be, I think it's Minecraft. I think it's Minecraft tomorrow. I don't remember. I'll have to actually look at my schedule. But yeah, y'all enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.